Hey everyone, ever imagine flying without rockets or floating in the air like you've turned gravity off? That's the dream of anti-gravity. Let's break it down using basic physics that still rules most of our daily life. So what is gravity according to Newton? Simple. Every object with mass pulls on every other object with mass. The more massive something is, like Earth, the stronger its gravitational pull. That's why we stay grounded. This pull is always attractive. Newton's law of universal gravitation explains exactly how strong that force is, based on mass and distance. Now here's the big question. Can we cancel that force? According to Newton's laws, nope, not really. There's no natural anti-version of gravity in his model. But, and this is important, we can oppose gravity. Newton's second law says force equals mass times acceleration, F equals ma. That means if we apply an upward force equal to or greater than the force of gravity, we can lift off. That's how rockets, helicopters, and even birds beat gravity. Not by canceling it, but by pushing harder in the other direction. And then comes Newton's third law. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Rockets don't float magically. They throw fuel downward, and the reaction pushes a rocket upward. That's classic Newton. So what about anti-gravity machines? According to Newton, they're not real, unless you create an upward force strong enough to balance out gravity. Even maglev trains, which look like they're defying gravity, are just using magnetic repulsion to push up harder than gravity pulls down. To sum it up, Newton didn't give us anti-gravity, but he gave us the rules to fight gravity using force, motion, and some clever engineering. Sparkles, and let's be honest, Newton wasn't just a scientist. He was a game changer. His laws didn't just explain how apples fall. They laid the foundation for all classical physics. Without him, we wouldn't have engineering, space travel, or even basic mechanics as we know them today. He didn't invent anti-gravity, but he gave us the tools to challenge gravity itself. Respect. Rock it if this video sparked your curiosity. Get a thumbs up and subscribe. We break down big ideas into bite-sized every week. Speech balloon, and here's a fun question for you. If anti-gravity existed tomorrow, what's the first thing you'd do? Fly to the clouds? Hover over traffic? Escape school for good? Drop your answer in the comments. Let's get creative. Thanks for watching. Stay curious. And remember, the next great idea might just start with a question, just like Newton's apple.